in high definition from KGMB and KHNL. This is your source for breaking news. Hawaii News Now at 10.
First tonight, an HNN investigation. Two parents on Maui are in disbelief after the state sent their daughter to the mainland, they say, without permission. Her parents say officials even lied to them. Jim Mendoza has the exclusive report from the Valley Arm.
Caroline and Tony Jetley live here in Hana. Their 17-year-old daughter is thousands of miles away in a mainland therapeutic facility for troubled girls.
The Jetleys say as a child, their daughter Chantel was funny, energetic, and outgoing. But as she grew older, she got into trouble.
She continued to run away. The problems escalated. They got worse. The problem became worse.
2 years ago, family court committed Chantel to the custody of the Hawaii Youth Correctional Facility. Last July, HYCF moved her to Falcon Ridge Ranch in Utah, a residential treatment center. The state gave them advance notice, but they did not consent or waive their parental rights.
I didn't agree to having her go to another state so far away from us, being that this is not even a locked facility, being that she's a runaway.
They completely took her away from us. They kidnapped her.
Office of Youth Services Director David Hipp refused to discuss Chantel's case with Hawaii News Now, citing confidentiality concerns. But in a family court document defending his decision, he said Chantel's placement at the Utah facility is in her best interest, and the services Chantel needs are not available at HYCF. The Jetleys say they have told Hipp he's wrong about their daughter.
Every single service she's getting in Utah could have been provided to her right here in Hawaii. Both her mother and I said, no, we do not agree to this transfer. We do not want our daughter crossing state lines.
Chantel suffers from oppositional defiant disorder and PTSD. She takes mood-stabilizing medications. The Jetleys say in October, Falcon Ridge gave her a new drug that triggered a potentially fatal reaction. She was in intensive care. Her parents say no one called them when she was sent to the hospital.
We had no idea. She snuck a message to us via Facebook.
She's so far away and I wasn't able to be there for her.
Doctors diagnosed Chantel with Stevens-Johnson syndrome, a potentially fatal allergic reaction to the different mood-stabilizing medication.
They gave her a drug she should have never received, and now she's critically ill? No, that's wrong.
The Jetleys say medical records show their daughter had been in far more danger than the state admits.
The state, in its original call to us, after we called them, plain lied to us.
In his court statement, Hipp says Chantel is experiencing emotional healing and growth at the facility, not harm. But Chantel's own words seem to contradict that.
So yeah, as you can probably tell, I'm beyond miserable.
A text message shows even more desperation. She says she hates it there, calling the facility messed up. The Jetleys say Falcon Ridge has severed their communication with their daughter.
Well, how are you feeling, for one?
I feel a lot better. I feel good.
This phone call was one of the last, cut off by Falcon Ridge staff.
The reality is you are going to be coming back to Hawaii within the next 3 weeks.
Okay, guys, this is Stan. I'm going to stop the phone calls, though, if we keep having this kind of discussion.
They won't allow her to receive phone calls from us. She's unable to call us.
Hipp says parents are asked to participate in their child's treatment plan. The Jetleys say Falcon Ridge will let them visit, but only if they agree not to criticize the facility and to participate in the program. They refuse to do that.
I want to know that my daughter's okay. I want to hear her. I want to talk to her. What they're doing is not right.
A judge ruled the parents have no legal right to challenge the state decision. The Jetleys' story led to a Senate proposal to require parental consent for HYCF to send a youth out of state.
The courts aren't helping with the solutions. They're creating bigger problems.
Chantel is nearing the end of her sentence. She turns 18 in May. Jim Mendoza, Hawaii News Now.
We'll be sure to keep you posted on that story.